Next stop, Sherri.
We're gonna have a real good time, feel good time. Ready for enjoy your laughter all over the face. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Gonna have a good time. Be so legendary. Sherri's got you feeling good.
And now, your host, Sherri Shepherd.
Okay, and I gotta tell y'all, this is a live show, and I almost didn't make it out here on time today, because I had a hair emergency. See, y'all almost got to see me with no wig on. Just me and my prison braids. Now, there's a lot of people who make this show happen, but one person we cannot do this show without is my wig stylist. Three-time Emmy-nominated Theo Barrett. Now, for a woman, wigs are important. And I want rapper Ice Spice to know that, because Ice Spice is being sued for not paying $20,000 in wig fees. Now, Ice Spice is denying their claims, but let me tell you something. The last person you want to be in a fight with is your wig dealer. I am not lying. Wigs aren't just a bill, it's a mandatory expense. It's right up there with mortgage, light bill, and oxygen. You can play with your man, you can play with your job, you can even play with your pastor. But do not ever play with the person who keeps you from looking bald-headed. Now, some people have said, well, maybe Ice Spice forgot to pay. I don't buy that. See, I can forget passwords, I can forget where I parked. I forget why I walked into the kitchen. But I never forget to pay for my wigs. Because I will never forget who's responsible for this lace front and how much I owe for it. So, your wig stylist, here's the thing, your wig stylist knows you because he knows your real hair. He knows all the secrets. He knows what's really under there. He's the only person that can expose you like, oh, you don't want to pay? Cool. Go outside with your natural situation, see how that works out for you. When I tell you, I would rather have a sex tape leak than for y'all to see what's going on behind these bushes up here. And your wig stylist is more important than your therapist. See, because therapists gotta take notes, but wig stylists, they know all your teeth from memory. You sit in that chair for hours, and by the time you finish, your stylist knows who cheated, who texted, hey, big head, why you blocked him, unblocked him, and blocked him again. And that's just from him looking at your phone standing over your shoulder. So, Ice Spice, if you owe your wig dealer, you better pay. Because the last thing you want during your concert is for your real hair to make a surprise guest appearance. Okay, family, are y'all ready for a good time? Sus, play my song. I'm gonna have to do the rest of this show standing up, because this dress that Harrison Craig put me in, it's cute, but I don't know if I can sit down. I'm gonna have to do it real slow. Woo! I'm gonna be like a church lady. I'm gonna use the belt to cover up all of the... But I gotta tell you, I could not wait to come here to tell you. I had the opportunity to see the new Michael Jackson movie before it hits theaters. Now, I have to say, I absolutely loved the movie. It is excellent from top to bottom. And his nephew, Jafar Jackson, he played Michael. Now, I thought literally that I was watching actual footage of Michael, and I gotta make this public apology to Jafar, because I thought, you know, with Jafar playing it, him, the nephew, I thought it was gonna be a caricature of Michael, but Jafar brought so much to the role. Even his smile. This is Jafar's smile right here. And when he would smile, it just demonstrated the innocence when Michael was starting out and the way he looked through his rose-colored lenses all his life. Jafar's smile. He didn't just play his uncle. You could tell that Jafar actually studied his uncle, mixed with the DNA. And I was always a huge Michael Jackson fan because I'm gonna tell y'all, I remember one time, I lived around the corner, Havenhurst, where they used to stay, was on the south side of Ventura Boulevard. I was where the people that didn't have money was, on the north side of Ventura. But you could take the bus to Havenhurst. It was right by the Gelson's Market. And one time I got drunk, and I decided to go to the Jacksons' estate, Havenhurst, and they never covered up the gate, so you could literally see people in the backyard. So I felt like that was my one shot to be their friend. So I did what any normal drunk person would do. I tried to climb the gate to get over But the security caught me before my toes could grip the fence. So all this to say, if you love Michael Jackson as much as I do, make sure you go see Michael. It's worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. And y'all, my very good friend Jennifer Tilly, she just took Bravo Fashions to the next level. So the reunion for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, it airs this week. And Jennifer wore this dress with her own face on it, all right? This right here, it's a custom Balmain gown, and it features millions and millions of beads. Now, the dress weighs about 30-ish pounds, which I think is truly amazing, because that's how you know you love yourself, when your outfit, your whole outfit is a giant selfie. So, you know, of course, I wanted to see what would I look like with a Sherri dress. So, it's time for Wear It Up or Tear It Up. Hit it! I call this the Sherri. Jennifer's custom Balmain dress, it costs up to $40,000. But our tremendous art director, Michael Lee Scott, he climbed up the side of my studio and cut my face off the billboard to make this dress. I love it. So I'm gonna model this dress, and y'all tell me if the selfie, my selfie of love makes it. Here we go, here we go. Look at that, look, hop, hop, got the two, and it's going. There we go. Okay, y'all, so, all right, and I love it, because he got my side tooth is in and everything. So y'all, should I wear it up or tear it up? Tell me what you think. I like it. I like it. So y'all, wear it up. I got it. We got a great show for you today. Because up next, Blair Underwood is right here. Tuesday's all new with Henry Winkler.
We're walking down the street, and all of a sudden, Paul McCartney is walking in the other direction. And I went, Paul. And he goes, the Fonz.
All new tomorrow. Hang tight, family. Sherri will be right back.
Sometimes the sweet smell of victory stinks. Adding Lysol laundry sanitizer kills 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria detergents leave behind. Clean is good, sanitized is better.
You're feeding my grand dog Blue, right?
Purina 1.
But Blue's got deboned chicken meal, brown rice, oatmeal, barley.
Purina 1 has chicken, rice flour, corn gluten meal, whole grain corn, chicken byproduct meal.
Let's switch to Blue.
You're listening to Worthy of You. When you find your true match, you'll know it. It will feel natural, blend seamlessly, and never settle. Because you haven't come this far just to come this far. You're worth it.
This little light of mine has been dark for quite some time. Then I let in the light to help see more of the light inside of me.
I needed more from my antidepressant, so my doctor added Caplyta, proven to provide greater relief from depression symptoms than an antidepressant alone, building on my progress without starting over. Weight gain and reported sexual side effects were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta.
Help see more of the light inside of me. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.
My first guest is an Emmy, Grammy, and NAACP Image Award winning actor who has been stealing scenes and our hearts for decades. From LA Law to being everybody's favorite man on Sex and the City, and set it off. He has proof that true star power only gets better with age. Please welcome the talented and very sexy Blair Underwood. We love you so much. One woman was like, yes, Jesus, yes.
I think you got the best audience in town.
I do have it.
Oh, man.
Yes, I do.
Beautiful.
It's so funny. I'm so glad you're here. I saw you at Melba's Comfort Food in Harlem. That was the last time I saw you. And when I saw you, my first thought that popped in my head, I said, dang it, he is still fine. He is still fine.
You didn't say that out loud, though.
No, it was all in my head.
You didn't say it was in your head.
But I just want to know what in the Benjamin Buttons is going on with you.
Listen,
Blair.
you know, I owe some of that to my wife, Josie.
Really?
Yes.
Josie done brought that thing
She
back.
keeps the brother on his toes. She said, brought that thing back.
She done brought that thing back, Blair. You thought
Brother got his groove back.
You got his groove back because I saw you. I saw you and Josie in Melba's. I was eating my catfish
We went there
strips.
yesterday, by the way. I came out.
You went to Melba's yesterday?
Ooh, yeah.
That's what you get when you go to Melba's.
Yeah.
But I distinctly remember I was at my table eating my catfish strips, and you and Josie was like, y'all was just like two teenagers at the movies.
Yeah,
I said,
it's kinda
oh my,
like that sometimes.
I'm telling you, I was looking at y'all like, ooh, that's good. That kiss right there. That is it.
That's what time it is.
But you know, it's so funny, in the season part of your life, you know, what is different about how you move in your life and your career?
Ooh, I think I'm just more intentional about everything. You know, I think coming out of the pandemic, it's just really hit. I think we all looked at, you know, what does the rest of our life look like? How do we want to live the rest of our lives?
Right.
So, I mean, I love working with good people. You know, we were just chopping it up at Melba's, having a good time. You said, come on the show. I said, I will be there. I promise you I was going to come on the show.
You promised, and you kept your word.
Yep, and thank you for having me.
You kept your word, of course.
But you know, it's a balance. This city right here, New York City, is like, I love this city.
Yes.
I love New York. I moved to Brooklyn in 1985, right before I did Crush Groove, back in the day.
Oh, Crush Groove, my God.
1985.
Yes.
And But I found that I need balance. And the balance is Josie and I now live way up in the mountains in Utah.
In Utah?
Way up in there, and there are more black folks than you realize.
In Utah?
In Utah.
And you're up there. You're raising bison.
We are raising bison now.
In Utah.
You know, people say buffalo or bison, same thing.
But tell me, like, how did that topic even come up when you go, baby, I love you, let's raise some bison? I mean...
I have to tell you that when I was a kid, my family owned a ranch up in the Rocky Mountains, like 700 acres with ponds and horses and cattle and everything. So I was that little black cowboy as a kid.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so that's what planted the seed.
Yeah.
We moved to that neighborhood. The neighbor had only had two bison. This big corral in front of their house. I pulled over and said, baby, they got buffalo. No, we use interchange, buffalo, bison, whatever.
Yeah.
But I said, they got buffalo. So she took it upon herself to call the couple. She connected with the wife. And she said, my husband loves buffalo. You'll have to meet him. So I met 2 days later. I said, listen, here's my pitch. You had 2 buffalo.
Yes.
You want to double the herd and get 4.
All right.
You know, I want to just be a part of it and just see how the process works. And she said, absolutely. So we ended up getting 6. So we have 6 buffalo. That's my happy place.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So you really are, and Josie know this, you really are the sexy black cowboy just out there. Already got it.
When you put it like that.
No disrespect, Josie. You know I got this fantasy in my mind. I got this fantasy of you riding your horse and you herding in the buffalo and you got your cowboy hat on, cocked to the side. You got your chaps on and you just, hi-ya! Am I aligned in the fantasy of what it really is?
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Everything but the chaps. I can't do
Everything
without
but the chaps. All right. Well, Josie, can I get him some chaps for his birthday? Yeah, I can get him the chaps for his birthday. You know, and I love this about you and Josie because you guys were friends before you got married. You were really, really good friends. You've known your friend for over 40 years.
That's right.
You and Josie. And so coming together, you know, as mature adults, is there anything that you've learned about love this time around?
Yeah, that it's important to know what you need.
All right.
In the very simplest of terms. Not what you want, not what you lust after, not what you think you want, but what is necessary. Because everything else you can compromise, everything else you can negotiate.
Right.
But if you need certain things, you got to be honest with yourself. And, you know, I'm at the stage in my life where I know more. I know now that I need certain things I didn't know 30 years ago or 20 years ago.
Yes.
You know, so I think that's the main thing.
The main thing. I gotta ask this because Josie, y'all give Josie a microphone. All right, I'm not gonna ask you much.
Now I'm getting nervous.
Okay. What have you learned this time around with love and you been, you know, friends with your husband for over 40 years? What have you learned?
Oh my goodness, so much. But I think the communication. And being open to be vulnerable.
Okay.
To wanting someone who can accept your emotions.
Can I interrupt you there since you talk about communication and being open? I'm still in lust with your husband, but I like you, Josie. So I have to ask you, I ask everybody this. Sabrina, Idris Elba's wife, said that Idris was our husband. Do you mind taking on that role with it? I'm just asking. I like you, Josie. Like, I love you, Josie.
How you gonna have 2 husbands? Now it's Idris too?
Well, you know, I take them as I can get them, Blair. So I know I'm not giving you a lot of time to think about it, but you got about 5 seconds to answer. If Blair could also be our husband. Don't be selfish in this lifetime.
I love the love.
Yes.
And I tell him that all the time.
What that mean? Did that mean yes?
I love that.
Is that a yes or a no question?
She done pin me down. Listen, if I have to share him with anyone, it would be you.
Well, you know what?
Okay.
You know what? And I love this.
Oh, man.
Because, you know, Blair, there are people in Hollywood who have such a stellar reputation, and you've always been one of those men, where it's like your reputation You're a man of integrity, and I love this. And this is what I love because you wrote a book called A Soldier's Wife.
Yes.
It's a new book where you honored the life and the legacy of your mother, Marilyn.
Yeah.
And I loved it. What made you decide to tell the story about your mother?
You know, my mom passed away in 2020.
Okay.
She had multiple sclerosis. She was in a wheelchair the last 20 years of her life. But
Yes.
all of my life, I remember in second grade, she said to me that she wants to write a book. She said, I want to tell my story. And my sister Marlo, who was here also sitting next to Josie, we talked about this last night, and she said, you know, I think part of the reason she wanted to write a book was she went through so much that she didn't talk about.
Yes.
What I appreciate, and sometimes through laughter and humor, like just like that, you were having a good time, but there's so much truth and laughter. My mom was all about excellence. She was classy, she was elegant, she was beautiful, but she also held a lot of her emotions inside. So she went through a very dark time, depression. She tried to commit suicide 3 times. And, and it was tough. And then she bounced back near the end, but her body had failed her with multiple sclerosis. But what I realized was how important it was to express, talk about issues, get it out, you know, and that's something I try to do, something I see and a lot of people in our generation are doing more of. But I don't think we talk about depression and mental illness enough in our community especially.
Yes.
So, and a lot of that is, you know, you can do that and penetrate it with comedy. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you for so many reasons, by the way.
Blair,
Yes.
you know how much I love you. I just think it's so wonderful. She still raised some really wonderful children.
Oh,
even, and you know, did you find out your mother sacrificed a lot for her kids? Did you find that out in writing her story?
You know, it's called A Soldier's Wife because she was the wife of my dad, who was a 28-year Army colonel.
Yes.
And, you know, my older brother Frank, my sisters Marlo and Melissa, you know, we all benefited from their union and their sacrifice.
Yes.
So there was tremendous sacrifice. There was financial sacrifice, there was mental sacrifice, time and space. She had her own dreams. You know, the subtitle is My Mother, the Marvelous Mrs. Marilyn A. Underwood.
Wow.
Part of it is she loved that show, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, which is all about a young woman, 1920s, in the 1950s, walking around New York, navigating New York. That was her life. And she was she was into fashion and all of that. So, yeah, but she gave up that dream to become the wife of this Army lieutenant, my dad.
It's so funny. She gave up her dream so that you could live your dream.
That's exactly right.
You know, and what a way to honor your mother. And before we go, I just need to know, do you think that Stoney and Keith might come back together and set it off? Do you think it could be a new set it off?
That's hilarious. I think there should be.
You think Keith might get Stoney another dress to wear, you know, just in watching you and set it off?
Wow.
Like, I can picture every moment in Set It Off with Stoney and Keith.
Yeah.
And like, do people still come up to you and remember you from Set It Off?
Yeah, it's great. I think it's one of the best decisions I made.
Because you weren't gonna do it.
I almost didn't make that decision. That's exactly right.
Wow.
I had passed on it initially.
Wow.
And F. Gary Gray, who directed that film, I was directing music videos back in the 80s. He was my first AD.
Yes.
My right hand.
Oh,
for
wow.
the first 3 videos. And he was directing it, and I just read it. You know, Sidney Poitier was my mentor, really.
Yes.
But before I ever met him, he was the kind of actor I wanted to be. And there was a lot of films like, which I love, A Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, and there's a lot of conversation about, you know, all Hollywood wants to greenlight is to see us degraded or gangbanging and all that. And then I get the script, and it's like, Sisters in the Hood. I'm like, I don't know, do we want to keep telling only this story? That's a part of my story, and I love that too, but there's more to it than that. So I didn't read the script. That was my problem.
Yeah.
I read half of it. And my manager said, well, why are you saying no? I said, well, she said, you read the script, right? I said, you know I didn't finish it. And she said, boy, finish the damn script.
Yeah.
This is Helen Sugden at the time. So I did, and once I read it and saw the love story between Stoney and Keith, I was like, man, this is a beautiful thing. And the juxtaposition of that and the bank robbing and everything. But I loved every second of it.
Because when she called you, you knew it was her on the phone.
Yeah,
when she was calling you.
I was like, it better be. Is that Stoney?
Blair, I want to thank you for keeping your word and coming here
anytime.
and being with me. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And y'all, A Soldier's Wife, it's available right now. And Blair is going to give everybody in the audience a copy of A Soldier's Wife. And we will be right back. Blair, our husband, Underwood. Hang tight, family. Sherri will be right back. Following my comedy dreams, it's brought me so many incredible people into my life. And my next guest is one of the comics I am most proud to call my friend, Bone Hampton. Take a look. Bone Hampton and I met in a comedy class in 1995, and we instantly clicked. Over the years, he built an incredible career as a Christian comic.
I'm a Christian, so I say I'm a Christian. They catch me right when I walk out the front door. You a Christian? Yeah, turn this water into wine. I said I love Jesus. I didn't say I was Jesus.
But in 2021, everything changed. Heart and kidney failure, along with the stroke, took away his voice and left him paralyzed. For 5 years, Bone's been laser focused on the very expensive process of his recovery. And last season, I wanted to be sure he knew just how many people were rooting for him to get back on stage. So Tyler Perry wants to help you. So he is gifting you with $100,000. $100,000 to help you with your medical expenses and your rent. You're not having another stroke, are you?
No, I'm just tripping. God is good. God is good. God is good.
It meant so much to me when Bone made the difficult trip to Hollywood to be there for my star ceremony. But I was even more honored when he asked me to be a part of his triumphant comeback show. Through 2 marriages, Bone stuck in there. The husbands didn't last, but Bone stayed.
So I'm in rehab and they got me doing stuff that I couldn't do before I had a stroke. So I don't know if I can't do it because I had a stroke or just because I'm old.
Bone's hard work and faith prove every day that with God, all things are possible. I gotta tell you, I am so happy. Hold it together, friend. Hold it together. Y'all, I am so happy that Bone is here in the studio with us today. Would y'all give it up for Bone Hampton? Woo, friend. Now, Bone, I have to say this. It's been years since you've been on a national TV show. How you feeling?
Well, I'm very excited. I'm overwhelmed by your audience. I watch these people every morning. I see them on TV. I know they some of the greatest people in the world, but being here live with them, I know they're some of the greatest people in the world.
Now, you said that one of the most difficult parts of recovery was your mind still runs like a Corvette, but your mouth is now a tricycle. That's what you had said. So how you feeling?
Well, the mind is still moving like a Corvette, but now the mind up this game to a moped.
Okay, your mouth is a moped. You're getting there. Now, it's so funny when I think about it. I thought that I gave you another stroke when I gave you the $100,000 from Tyler Perry.
I thought you did too.
But you know, with you getting the $100,000 from Tyler Perry, how did that change your life?
Well, you know, old black people always feel like a stroke comes from stress.
Yeah.
So when Tyler gave me that money, he took a big load of financial stress off of me.
Yeah.
So I can really focus on my recovery.
Yes, and I love this because I gotta tell you, I loved having you at my star ceremony. It meant so much to me that you got on a plane and you came for me. So did you have fun being back in Hollywood where you started?
Well, yes, but first of all, just being there at your star ceremony meant a lot to me because I know where we came from. Like, when we took our acting class with Kim Fields.
That's right.
And you had a gig in San Diego. You say, Bone, I got this gig for $100. If you drive me down there, I'd give you 50.
Yeah.
So looking at where we came from then to you getting a star on Hollywood, and look at us now. You got. You got your own show, and I'm a guest, not your driver this time. That was a really powerful moment to see you get your star.
You know what's so powerful is you are acquiring so many fans. I don't know if you saw, Patti LaBelle gave you a shout out. Did you watch it when Patti LaBelle gave you your shout out?
Did I see it? So your assistant texted me that morning. She said, Bone, make sure you watch the show this morning. I'm like, I watch it every morning, but this morning, watch it. I'm like, okay. When I heard Patti LaBelle say my name, I'm like, man, if my mama could hear Patti LaBelle saying my name, first of all, she would say, well, Bone, don't call her Patti LaBelle.
Right.
Because she Miss LaBelle.
That's right.
If you gonna say her name, say Miss in front of anything. Either Miss Patti or Miss LaBelle, but you ain't on no first name basis with no Patti LaBelle. So when she gave me some recognition, I'm like, that was powerful enough to
it's all right.
encourage me to keep going forward.
That's right.
If she could see. Because if she could see my funny in my stroke, then I probably could still do some stuff.
That's it.
So, at your star, the thing about it is the Bible says your gifts will make room for you.
Yes.
So I felt like when I saw everybody, my gift was making room for me. Like when I saw Kim Whitley,
yes,
Niecy Nash, and Little Rail,
yes,
and Taurus. They're all looking at me like, Bone, we waiting for you. Your seat's still here. So just come on.
Your seat is still here. Now, y'all, up next, Bone Hampton performs stand-up comedy on TV for the first time since his stroke. Don't miss it. Hang tight, family. Sherri will be right back. 5 years after his stroke, my friend Bone Hampton is ready to make his return to comedy on national TV. Y'all give it up for Bone Hampton!
Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Like I said, I'm a man of faith, and so to be a man of God, you got to equip yourself with some good stuff. You need to equip yourself with a good Bible. You just got to be careful where you buy your Bible at. Because I was at the 99-cent store. I realized I had purchased an irregular Bible. I didn't even know they made an irregular Bible. You don't know how hard it is to try to convince a woman that you're a man of God and you got a Rick James Bible. Because at the 99-cent store, it wasn't the King James version, it was the Rick James version. So I'm trying to impress a woman, and she like, Bone, I want to study the book of Revelations. Let's talk about the rapture and when Jesus is coming back. I'm like, all right, girl, my Bible don't go that far. We need to study over here where Moses split the Burgundy Sea. Burgundy Sea? Yeah, my Bible got some issues. My Bible going through some stuff. Now, do you want to finish reading about Adam and Edna? It is what it is, girl. It is what it is. So I'm going through some new stuff in my life now. I'm fat and I'm broke. So that means I need to join the gym, but I can't afford to. So what I have to do to get my exercise is walk around my neighborhood. Okay, I wrote that joke before I had the stroke. I haven't had a chance to remix it yet. So what I have to do is roll around my neighborhood to get my exercise. So I need to talk to you dog lovers. stop walking your dogs with no leash. Because I'm scared. And I'm tired of you looking at me like something wrong with me when I'm trying to verbally protect myself. I see your dog come, I'm like, get your dog! Get your dog! You better get your dog! Now you're looking at me like something wrong with me. What's wrong with you? Why you tripping, big man? What? Oh, Muffin don't bite. Muffin don't bite. Well, I don't know Muffin don't bite. All I see is a chihuahua running toward me free. It would be the same as if you saw me walking down a street with a gun and no bullets. What's wrong with you? Why you tripping, big man? What? Oh, Muffin don't bite. Muffin don't bite. And then you name your dogs wrong too, because the name's supposed to match your dog. I'm tired of going to your house. Hey, Bone, you want to meet Cupcake? Yeah, I meet Cupcake. Okay, Cupcake is a werewolf. You should have named that dog Cujo. And the name's supposed to match your dog. So, Thank y'all, thank y'all. Thank y'all, because I needed that little break, because I'm having, So, Okay. I had to grab my train of thought. If the dog name don't match, it throws us off. It's like meeting a white dude named Jamal. Oh, you Jamal. So, hold on. It ain't what we thought. Put the Kool-Aid up, get some lemonade. Put the Popeye chicken up, get some Chick-fil-A. Okay, that's my time, I'm born.
You did it. You be proud of yourself. You did it, bro. When I tell you, I just have to say, and I know we're gonna go, but when Bone was in the hospital fighting for his life, I said, if I get a talk show, I'm gonna make sure you on it. And God is good. You did this, friend. You did this. So that was incredible. Y'all make sure you follow my best friend, Bone, on Instagram. And we'll be right back. Don't worry, family. There's more Sherri. Sherri's pop-up shop is open, and here to take us through the deals is my twinsy Bahar Taktashian.
Yes.
So let's get started, Bahar. So what is our first product?
Well, everything we're going to see is available at morningsave.com or by scanning that QR code on your screen. So let's start with this Eau Clean. Bust over. We're going to start with this doorbuster. Bust on open. This is our doorbuster deal. Okay, this is from Eau Clean. It's an electrical toothbrush.
Okay.
I love that this has 5 different cleaning modes. So you can customize this for your own routine. And it has some great activities to get your teeth nice and clean. I want to mention our doorbuster deals are very popular, limit 3 per person. You are getting up to 70% off. Normally this retails for $40. Today, just $12.
$12. I love the color.
Yes. Okay, this is from Trina Turk. It's a 4-piece tote set, great for summer travel. With this, you get a very spacious tote, you get a luggage tag, you get passport holder, and this coin purse. I love this. You are getting up to 80% off. Normally, it retails for up to $126. Today, just $24.99. $24.99?
That's cute.
3 different colors to choose from. All right, Spring Bling. This is from Voss and Egan. So this is a tennis bracelet. It has the diamond equivalent weight of a whopping 6 carats of lab-created sapphires. That's what gives it the sparkle.
Yes.
And I love that it has 14-karat gold overlay.
Oh, beautiful.
Every woman needs a tennis bracelet. You can, dress this up or dress this down. Best part is you're getting up to 90% off.
90%
yes.
off.
Sherri, normally this retails for up to $499. Today, just $49.99.
This is amazing.
Get one for yourself and your bestie. All right, let's, so soft, right?
Yes.
We're gonna upgrade your comforter game. This is from New York & Company. So this is the Allura Down and Duck comforter. So you feel
Down and Duck, okay.
Yeah. So the softness is from 100% premium cotton, and then it's actually stuffed with 80% duck down and 20% down alternative.
All right.
So it'll keep you cool, but also, it's lightweight. Cool. It's perfect for the spring months and the summer. You are getting up to 75% off. Normally, this would retail between $180 and $200 depending on the size. Today, just $49.99.
I love it. Duck down. What do we have here?
This is so cool, right? This is from Towel Tote. It's a beach towel in a bag. So basically it's a tote bag. So you wear this to the beach. You take all your essentials, your sunscreen, your sunglasses, your water. Guess what? Once you get to the beach, you open it up and it turns into a towel.
Oh, so you don't have to get a big old beach bag.
Yes. And then when you're done, you just shake it up and make it a tote again. So you are getting up to 64% off. Normally it retails for up to $55. Today, just $19.99. $19.99.
And Bahar, one lucky audience member is about to get one of everything. Is Yvette Johnson in the house? Bahar! Thank you so much, Bahar. And thank you, Morning Save. So scan the QR code or go to morningsave.com and we'll be right back. Family, there's more Sherri. I am currently on my Make It Make Sense comedy tour. This Friday, April 24th, I'm going to be in Norfolk, Virginia at the Harrison Opera House at 7:30, and Saturday, the 25th, in Charlottesville, Virginia at the Paramount Theater at 7 p.m. So for more info, go to sherrishepard.com, and we'll be right back. Hang tight, family. Sherri will be right back. I hope something on today's show put a smile on your face. Tomorrow, Henry Winkler will be here, plus Joe Torre is in my Laugh Lounge. So join us then for the best time in daytime. Bye-bye.